그 배가 아직 남았네.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
물약들은 다 12개가 풀이구나. 자, 그럼 뭐 하러 갈까? 바이러스. 보라색 저주. 저주.
Off on another adventure, are we? Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic.
오빠
He
이제
simply
마법사
never
돼요.
listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
오, 드디어 이마에 가는 거야?
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Wonder who lives here.
여기서 퀘스트가 있네. 마을이 발견돼야지 퀘스트가 뜨는구나.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
완전히네.
Oh, my feet didn't turn. That's a good start.
이렇게 상자가 소질에서 편해.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
오, 뭐야? 뭐야? 뭐야, 이거 뭐야?
Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare. Incendio!
그래 안 되겠는데?
Revelio.
여기가 더 도움이 될 것 같아.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
샌듀 아니야?
Confringo.
아, 이걸로 폭파시켜야 되네.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
이거 아니야?
Revelio.
마법을 여러 개 써야 되는구나. 아까 거긴데? 이게 맞는데 이용할 수 있는 게 없는데?
Revelio.
한자도 없고 올까나? 막혔는데. 여기 막힌 길인데.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
다 뚫었다.
A troll? You can't be serious.
아따. 씨.
Incendio! Fringo! Fringo! A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
여기서 이거 안 되고 이걸 또 해야 되는구만. 트롤이 거의 준 보스야.
Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
오고 파란색 플랫캡. 이거 아까 왔던 데구나.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses.
사만다에게 돌아가세요. 여기 캐스트 2개나 있다. 일단 마을 찍고.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
테스트가 많이 있네. 갑자기 뭐 봐요?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll,
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed, he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
화색 저주 완료. 망아지가 다 완료됐을 것 같거든요. 망아지 한번 가볼게요. 진짜 마을 캐가 안 떠. 나라님 잘하고 있나? 삼초. 를 벗겨주고
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be.
미스터
When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
혼자의 강아지 완료. 오, 테스트 62%나 했어요. 테스트 32개 남은 거야? 많다. 메인 10개 남고 과제 하나. 미스 없고 이제 시계지도 이건 가지도 않았네? 오, 꽤 넓다, 집도가. 납치당한 양배추. 이거 해볼까요? 드록버로우.
What are you up to now?
일단 첫 마을이니까 햄이나 좀 먹을까?
Revelio.
마을은 항상 햄을 세벼야 됩니다.
What needs doing, needs doing. Revelio.
달려.
Revelio.
아래 있는 시작 털고
fine now, demiguise?
Alohomora.
Revelio.
이 소리 났는데. 여기까지 월서. 어디 있는데? 팅팅 거리는데?
Revelio.
아, 이건가 보다.
Lumos.
Revelio.
같은가?
Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
열려. 오늘 많이 먹었으니 한번 갔다 옵시다.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
뭐가
Off on another adventure, are we?
아 근데 멸롯이 몇 개 남았지? 위에만 하면 되는 거네. 생일이 없나?
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
시스루드.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie
Oh, 안경 왜
Thistlewood's
저래?
the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
And what do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use.
돈이 쌓여가. 그것도 전체 팔 길도 없고 말이야.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
납치당한 양배추. 한영식.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Thing is, who's to say?
Revelio.
If you're forgetful, where's it gone? Don't look at me like
아
that.
맞네.
It takes a sharp mind to explore something so
그냥 많으니까.
You're just jealous because the clothes. A sharp mind, you'll regret crossing my path.
You! I shall get that goblin elf back. Hopefully from you.
Stand still.
Bees around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Revelio.
딴 거야. 이게 뭐야? 아이고.
That's 1 crate in hand. I only need 1 more.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
두 번째
pleased.
상자. 병으로 날아가면 어떡하니?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
I can see why Feldcroft needs. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
좀 많네?
Confringo!
까불고 있어. 오, 매끈한 모자. 저 안경, 씨. 무서워 죽겠네.
Revelio.
상자력.
That stupid defeated our encampment in the town. That was pitiful.
There you are.
Revelio.
까불고 있어. 이거 좋았어. 한다. 또 뭐 있어?
That's all of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese
저
chomping
눈가락이
cabbages?
어떻게 안 되나?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
그리고
Revelio.
여기.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Be strong, Alexandra.
알렉산드라.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. But I had to try. I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
여기. 다음에 털도굴이 여기도 있구나.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
무슨 그룹인데? 오, 이게 왜 맞아? 아, 됐다.
feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
완전 트롯 저 개판이었잖아. 이씨.
It's done, Alexandra. I
누가
took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
땡큐.
The Troll Slayer has a nice ring to it.
이제 퀘스트 다 한 것 같은데. 마트. 세계지도에 아직 퀘스트 있다. 어디 있는 거야? 아닌데? 여길 마법을 안 찍어서 그런가? 그것 때문에 그런가? 그냥 퀘스트가 있다는 소리인데. 여기도 안 찍었네. 마을을 찍어야 퀘스트가 보이나봐.
I wonder if one could teach a troll.
마을을 찍어야지 퀘스트가 보여.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
안 했고.
Alohomora.
이거 왜 이렇게 생겼어?
What do we have here?
Revelio.
벌떡 있네. 벌써 그래도 꽤 많이 모은다.
Mine now, demiguise.
노가다 아니고.
Revelio. Accio.
이걸 쳐야지
Revelio.
생길 수도 있는 거구나.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
워낙 구독질해. 소리 났는데.
Revelio.
범인인가?
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
I can't go back there.
테스트.
Is there something I can help you with? Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
쓰레기 아니야?
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
넵. 통도 마주치기.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went to Acromantula's cave, hoping to
Aish.
harvest its venom. It didn't go well.
해를
I barely
해야지
escaped.
상인을 이용할 수
Milo
있구나.
wasn't so lucky. I'm hoping someone can retrieve an heirloom from Milo's body to give to his little girl.
You can stop
자,
a thief in their
어디냐?
tracks with steam.
오, 이게 뭔데?
Off on another adventure, are we? Thank you for all that you've done for us.
이거는 좀 팔고 갈게요.
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you for passing through. Still can't believe that Bardo.
Stop right there! Is this your... No. Ah. Ah.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio. Incendio!
그러니까
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupica! Bombarda! Revelio! Revelio.
버그다.
Revelio.
Bombarda! This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Incendio! Revelio. So this is the infamous absconder.
오! 아이가 빡쳤네.
Incendio! Confringo! Bingo! Expelliarmus! Bingo! I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
재밌게 봤어? 재밌게 봤어?
You look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard!
이거 목줄이 내 레벨에 맞춰서
Actually,
세팅되는 것
I don't want to
같은데?
know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and
이제 돈
I shall miss him.
남았더라.
Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
방이 안 써졌다. 씨. 휴대폰엔
Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate your business.
번 더 마주치기. 필요의 방 좀 갔다 올게요. 세계지도랑 호구 쓸 수도 있네. 이게 영캔가 보다. 밑에도 있네. 야, 내일 카톡 한번 해볼게. 그 와이프한테, 와이프가 싫어하지 않겠지? 그래도 물어보는 건데? 오. 테스트 65% 했어. 이번엔 뭘 찍을까? 아. 아, 이것도 좋은데? 난 물약발로 가겠어.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. 아, 마을을 다 찍어야지 퀘스트가 뜨니까.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
퀘스트가 없네.
Revelio.
뭐야 여기 왜 다 말을 왜 이래?
Revelia.
다 비열상하게 있는데. 못 나가네? 여기는 나중에 와야 되는 곳인가 보다. 마을은 다 찍었는데.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Who lived here, I wonder? Oh, here's a pleasant Revelia.
됐다. 일지대 캐가 더 안 보이는데? 안 보이는데?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting a la Hamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
오, 두 개만 가져야 되는데. 그럼 화장실 좀 갔다 올게요. 어. 원래는 2개만 할까? 2개만 하면 장비 증가인데 2개만 하자. 아마 요거서 가까운 게 띄울게요.
What are you up to now?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
원리는 시험 2개만 하기 싫은데 어쩔 수 없이 이왕 하는 거 2개만 더 해.
Revelio.
이건 공 갖다 놓는 거잖아. 그게 여기 있네. 를
Revelio.
마을에 가까이 있는 게 이렇게 쉽더라고.
Revelio.
야.
Merlin himself would be proud.
하나만 더. 마을에 가까이 있는 게 꽤 가까이 있는 게 쉬워요. 2단계까지만 뚫으면 될 것 같아.
What do you have in store for me this time?
진짜 멀로는 이제 이게 마지막 반 뚫는 거거든요.
Revelio.
공이네. 공을 어디다 넣어야 되니? 여기 있네. 아. 잠만. 고고. 안돼. 지나갔어. 아 이거
It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
이야. 자, 2칸. 이 안에 전 2칸만.
Revelio.
이거 뭐야? 뭐가 열리나 본데?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
이거 말고 인공미조를
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all
아,
right?
저 눈 까는 게.
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask. Are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade. Just
아,
below
나한테
the
적응
train
안 돼요. 눈깔 아이템. 짜증나. 저도 적응이 안 돼. 눈깔. 진짜 욕 나오죠?
Seems he's been burgled.
사장님도 이제 겨울 맞이했어요. 겨울을 봐야 메인 반을 한 것 같아요. 그 거울이 4개더라고.
This must be Arranshire.
제
I'd best keep
추측이긴
an eye out
하지만.
for spiders.
깜짝이야. 자본이 있을 짱이지. 짱이죠. 가구는 이게 짱이라니까. 천문학? 천문학 아직 안 하셨나?
Surely that's the last of them.
다 됐다.
Revelio.
뭐야?
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
헐. 아, 놀러 갔다 오셨구나.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
가족과 함께 놀러 가는 것도 좋죠.
Revelio.
뭔가 있을 것 같은데. 여긴 없네. 네, 교환 어려운 거 없습니다용. 야씨.
This is where Mary bred the spiders. They're not here now.
Revelio.
Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
아 근데 진짜 눈깔 안경 바꾸고 싶다. 씨, 아이템이 안 나와.
A ladder. I'm not sure I want to know where this leads.
사다리 타는 게 없나?
Best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Revelio.
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest.
그냥 나에겐 썬더볼트가 있고.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Revelio.
오, 그게. 원형 안경 아이템 바꿀 수 있을 것 같은데. 어이 눈깔 안경 진짜. 네. 아 이제 바꿨다. 아 진짜 저 눈깔 안경.
Revelio. Revelio.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Revelio.
늦었어.
Half finished. But I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
그렇지. 미안하고.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
아 그리고 제가
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
스파이더 공간이야.
I hope that's the last spider.
Revelio.
No, wait, that's the last one. And she's angry. Shame you're so foul.
바뀐 거야? 요한검이 어디 갔어?
Revelio.
Revelio.
여기 온 김에 나중에 캐릭터 완료하고 다시 와야 되겠다.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
나도 음악은 죽었어.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
새가 생기겠는데?
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
긴 거미줄. 그리고 버터가 생겼네. 남자. 자. 이 퀘스트 어디 있는 거야? 이 표시가 왜 계속 뜨지? 없는데. 난 못 먹었던 아이템 먹으러.
Revelio.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Also. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Assassin. The absconder assassin. Oh, pleasure.
Mr. Radley, do you have a moment?
For you, always. You're a hero around here.
What do you have for sale?
Anything I can help you find?
정비 타임으로 웨이방이랑 가야 돼. 세죠. 할 그리고 이게 어느 게 나을까나. 이것은 용네 집중.
Proud of all the potions you brewed.
손도 아껴야 되네. 발디의 남자. 가 없는데? 아, 이게 유령 그건가? 그래서 뜨는 건가? 아, 걔가 없네요. 이제 메인 눈과 캠. 스포가 있을 수 있으니 메인키 하실 땐 딴 데 가시길.
Off on another adventure, are we?
시작합니다.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Okay.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
그러네.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
볼 수 있는데.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Poppy.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Revelio. Levioso.
Blindfold me and I'll still lead you to safety. Skill based. What my mother taught me.
Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharp...
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
Just to tell us.
Princess Iredale is not appropriately named.
Revelio.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans...
Show yourself!
think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
이걸 어떻게 하면 되지? 몰랐냐?
Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
아,
Are
콘서트
those
이름이 있어?
dragons?
뭐.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Revelio.
I heard something. Don't know what Victor was sinking straight.
Tell us.
그냥 비비나 보자.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Dad, I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Ready to fight?
Revelio.
왜 보냈네.
Come out before I find you.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
다 주의했구만요. 그래서 맨 처음에 용이 덮친 거구나.
From the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, and you, poor friend.
Let's play.
I've never been one of those guys.
have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
밤에 습격한 용도를 보여주죠.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
메인 퀘스트 7개만 나왔네.
Rebellion.
안경들 다 하나같이 왜 이래? 과제 1개. 메인 스토리 9개 남았네. 과제 1개. 메인 스토리 9개. 아직도 28개가 남았네. 오호. 없다. 이끌리 교수까지 생겼네. 변신.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in detail.
일단 여기 좀 가보요. 왜 이렇게 피곤해 자기야? 우리 자기니까. 좀 남았나?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Here you found. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
매미가이제 월설들이 여긴 못 찾았네.
Revelio.
수가 있나?
What do we have here?
아이고 변신이면 배고파야 되겠다. 난신하러 갈까요?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Tell me. Whispers in my ear. I won't be upset. How could I raise an eyebrow to you of anything other than pure joy?
Revelio.
소리가 났는데. 이게 들리네. 여기 있다. 완료. 야한부.
Revelio.
레그라이오 아잠시. 야, 40도던데. 야, 이거 한국 쳐서 안 돼. 밑에 계세요.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
냅둬야지 뭐.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
하면인데. 써야 되겠네.
Horcruxes.
No, The answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
마시는 자는 종 자체가 바뀔까? 뭐지?
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book...
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the 3 Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
안심 요술이라고 따로 있네.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
오.
Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will must say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
아직 끝이구만. 챌린지 수 신마법부터. 아, 장식품 퍼즐 풀 때도. 확대 완료. 있나? 오늘 재능을 좀 다행이네요. 뭐하지?
Since our visit to Felcom, dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
우리는 꽤 많이 풀렸네. 오늘 여기까지 할게요. 아, 갑자기 급 졸린다. 갑자기 급 졸려. 22시간 종료하겠습니다.